Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of CJ's Coins and Crafts. This is part two of the mail calls. I guess I don't know what else to call it except for awesome. So this is the package from Ken Peavy, which is also the Big Show uh, prizes in this box. So I've taken a look at just a few things that are in here. I don't remember everything that was in here. I was watching Ken's show and trying to multitask at the same time, working on my designs, which you'll see right over here. Over here. There, right there. There we go. Okay, so let's get right into it. So the first thing we have is looks like a Canadian set. Yeah, 1 cent, 5 cents, 10 cents, 25 cents, 50 cents, $1 and $2. This is cool because I've seen all of these coins before. The 1 cent, the 2 cent, or I'm sorry, the 1 cent, the 5 cent, 10 cent. That's a different 25 cent that I've seen. Um, and then it's been a long time since I've seen a Canadian 50 cent, and even longer time that I've seen a dollar and $2. Those things are really neat. Yeah. Okay. What else do we got? I've only started looking at some of the stuff, so I apologize for my lack of expedientness. Let's see what we got. All right. Looks like we got. Okay, so what's that? Put that down here. Bicentennial, first day, 1973. 1973 Bicentennial commemorative medal. That's neat. Samuel Adams and Patrick Henry. That's really neat. Dollar note from 1935. If I remember correctly, this is what they call a godless note because it doesn't say "In God We Trust" on the back. I could be incorrect, but that's what I remember on some of them. But that's really neat, though. I don't have anything like this. 1935. That's cool. All right, and then, ooh, I want to see this one. Okay, so what this is, looks like some of this came apart, kind of flew around somewhere. Okay, so this is coins that are, say, from Maui. And it looks like 1994. I guess I could read the thing that's in my hand right here. Maui Trade Dollar Limited Pure Silver Collector's Edition. This is to certify that the enclosed limited collector's edition Maui Trade Dollar has been double struck, hallmarked, and edge marked to the highest quality standards. That's really cool. Wow. That's really neat. I know that I don't have anything like this. I'm gonna have to do some research on this one, because it looks like that this one is a proof. You can see my camera in it, and this one's just silver struck, and then this one is like maybe gold foiled or gold toned. That's really neat. That is really neat. And it comes in that nice velvet casing. That's really cool too. Okay, now inside this box is a giant pile of coins. Let's go through these first. Because I can see most of these right here are buffaloes. They've got my name on them, so let's see. 1960. Oh, that's small date. Yeah, it looks like a 1960 small date. That would be a proof. Unable to provide Oregon. So he sent me South Dakota, which is still cool. That works for me. I'll take any state proof quarter. Look at that coin. Isn't that just beautiful? I love proof coins. They are just awesome. 2009 Denver, Kennedy half from Mantic Coins. Looks like we got an Indian, 1904. This is a 1957 BIE. So on the BIEs, basically what's going on between in that one is right over here in Liberty is that there is a die chip that happens between the B and the E. So it looks like that it's an I. So that's why it's called a BIE. I have, I think, one or two of those. Oh, that's really cool. Rick Snow's copper round. So this is Eagle Eye Rare Coins. On the back is Richard Snow. That's really cool. Was that 1963 Hong Kong 50 cents? Oh, I like this one. 2010 S Proof Lincoln Shield. So this one I believe is one of the enhanced. So what they did instead of doing the polishing, they actually engraved the dies, or they did the design with lasers. So if you look underneath this, or look this underneath the like a USB scope, it'll be like freckled. Bank of Indonesia, 2005 5-cent Canadian, and looks like there's some various foreign coins. So I'll have to go through those and figure out what those are. But it's really neat to get a collection of different coins, because I don't have any proof Lincoln cents, especially not like this. I don't have a whole lot of copper rounds, just the ones that I've won. I have a few of the BIEs. I only have a few Indians. I have no proof quarters. I definitely do not have a 1960 small date. And I've got some of those. So put that over here. So it looks like we've got a bunch of buffaloes. These might be the Coles that he was talking about. Wheats. And some more buffaloes. 1922D. Yeah. Sorry. Coles right there. So I'll have to go through these and see what I can pull out. Any dates to go in my Buffalo book. I almost said binder. Okay. Let's get to the good stuff. Looks like Mercury dimes, Blues coins. The waffled one. Oh, this is this the hanging? Oh, it's 64. It's beautiful though. It's a 64, beautiful 64 Canadian penny. Oh, what is that? Okay, I'll have to go through some of these. There's a loose one in there. 2009 P. So I've got a 2009 P and D set now. And then some more buffaloes. Let's see. Copper round. I think these are pennies and stuff. Copper round, penny. Buffalo. Sorry guys. Buffalo. Yeah, I'll have to go through those. So I'm super stoked to get to. There was one. I think it's in this pack. It's got to be in this one. Just because I want to pull this. There's one that I wanted to pull out and really look at. Here's one of them. This is an 1854 dime. That's one of the ones that I wanted to look at. I love these things. Just the design on them is just awesome. And then let's see. I think there's another one in here. That's a Mercury. That's a Mercury. Let's see what's on this side. There's webbing. Mercury. Okay, lots more Mercuries. Oh, there it is. This one right here. This is what I was looking for, I think. So this is one of the ones that was sent in by Blues Coins, and this is a 1894 Liberty Head. So this is one of the oldest Liberty Heads that I have, and I'm really happy to get one of those because that's going to go in with some of the typesets and stuff that I'm working on right now. So yeah, this is going to take me a little bit to get through all the stuff, but yeah, and so if you guys haven't already, the link in the description below, check out Ken's channel. He puts out a lot of interesting videos. He has a really in-depth knowledge on especially Lincoln Cents, but he's got the big picture on all of the coins when it comes to the rarity of some of the coins based on mintages, like we were talking this evening about some of the mintages on I believe it was Canadian large cents, comparing them to the mintages of the American small cents. I think I got that right. I could be off. But he was saying that you can build, a really good collection on some of these coins that really have, that are really honestly undervalued because of their mintage. That there's not that many that were minted, and when you can pick them up for a small amount of money, then it's worth at least taking a look at building a set of something like that. I'm also going to link the Amy Smith's channel in the description below, because she is working on the Canadian large cents right now. I know she was working on putting a set together, and a lot of these things can be picked up for not a lot of money when they actually have on some of them lower mintages than some of the low mintage coins in the Lincoln series. So that's really interesting when it comes to coin collecting, that you can find a lower mintage coin that costs less than the lower mintage coin as far as the Lincoln cents. So this is me rambling. Thank you, Ken, and thank you to everybody in the coin community for putting together such a great big show package. I'm super stoked to go through this and really dig into it and research where all the coins come from, and everything that I like to do with it. So thank you again, and I will see you guys on the next video.